Hello everyone, myself Rushikesh Ramrao Pawar, and today we discuss about software development life cycle in Java. A software life cycle model, also termed process model, is a pictorial and diagrammatic representation of the software life cycle. A life cycle model represents all the methods required to make a software product transit through its life cycle stages. It also captures the structure in which these methods are to be undertaken. In other words, a life cycle model maps the various activities performed on a software product from its inception to retirement. Different life cycle models may plan the necessary development activities to phases in different ways. Thus, no element which life cycle model is follow. The essential activities are contained in all life cycle models. Through the action may be carried out in distinct orders in different life cycle models. During any life cycle stage, more than one activity may also be carried out. And next is need of SDLC. The development team must determine a suitable life cycle model for a particular plan and then observe to it. Without using an exact life cycle model, the development of a software product would not be in a systematic and disciplined manner. When a team is developing a software product, there must be a clear understanding among team representative about when what to do. Otherwise, it would point to chaos and project failure. This problem can be determined by using an example. Suppose a software development issue is divided into various parts and the parts are assigned to the team members. From they on, suppose the team representative is allows the freedom to develop the roles, assignment, and they like. It is possible that one representative might start writing the code for this part. Another might choose to prepare the test documents first, and some other engineer might begin with the design phase of the roles assigned to him. This would be one of the perfect methods for project failures. And next is a software life cycle model describes entry and exit criteria of each phase. A phase can begin only if its stage entry criteria have been fulfilled. So, without a software life cycle model, the entry and exit criteria for a stage cannot be recognized. Without software life cycle models, it becomes tough for software project managers to monitor the progress of the project. SDLC cycle. SDLC cycle represents the process of developing software. SDLC framework includes the following steps. The stages of SDLC life cycle are following. First stage is planning and requirement analysis. Requirement analysis is the most important and necessary stage in SDLC. The senior members of the team perform it with inputs from all the stakeholders and domain experts are in the industry. Planning for the quality assurance requirements and identification of the risk associated with the projects is also done at this stage. Business analyst and project organizer set up a meeting with the client to gather all the data like what the customer wants to build, who will be the end user, what is the objective of the product. Before creating a product, a core understanding or knowledge of the project is very necessary. For example, a client wants to have an application which concerns money transaction. In this method, the requirement of the precise like what kind of operations will be done, how it will be done, in each currency it will be done, etc. Second stage is defining requirements. Once the requirement analysis is done, next stage is to certainly represent the document and software requirement. So thank you.